Hey, what's up guys? Jackson here of Concealer This. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have an update video for you. That's what this video is today. It is about my Asteria hair from Aliexpress, aka my very first lace frontal. Yes, I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts and opinions, not only about the wefted hair, but also about my closure, the epic fail of my closure. Yes, I'll be the first to admit it, okay? There we go. Alright, so if you guys want to find out my stories, then yes, keep on watching. Alright guys, so let's just get down to the nitty and the gritty. Let me tell you girl, okay? So you guys know, hold on. I've been dealing with this lash. We're not getting along today. Lash check. Okay, so alright, so you guys know I was so excited about my first lace frontal, right? Okay, so first I'm going to tell you guys about the bundles. For those of you that are new to this channel and new to this hair company, Asteria, then I am wearing 4 bundles of their hair. Actually, let me go look and see so I won't mess up the actual, let's see, all the specs of the hair. But I do know that it is 26, so I think I have two 26 inches, let's see, my bad, yeah, so two 26 inches, to 124, 122, 18, and a 16 inch free parting frontal. So that is what I got. As you guys can see, it is in a natural black. I'm back to my natural color for a little while. And yeah, I actually really love the hair. The hair is really nice. As you guys can see, it's very lustrous, very bouncy, full of life. I literally have no complaints about this hair. I am highly impressed. Catch the light. Yes, catch that light, girl. You see all those curls? Yeah, they're absolutely yummy. So this is how the hair has been acting with me since I've had it. It's gone through 2 washes. So yeah, it's doing very fine. I have not been experiencing any shedding, especially with the longer bundles. Very impressed with this hair. I must say though, this is some hot hair on top of my head, y'all. Now what I did differently with this wig, actually I went back to making my wigs on a spandex dome cap, and I wanted to do that. I think it was, you know what, when I was in New York with Angie and Lakia Star, when I was out there with them, they their units, they made it with a spandex dome cap, and I was like, oh, and Peak Mill too, and they made theirs with a spandex dome cap, so I was like, I want to be on a wagon too, okay? But I wanted to experience it again, so I actually went searching for the perfect spandex dome cap, and I am going to show that to you guys. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna go grab it so I can show you the spandex dome cap that I used, because this one was actually perfect. So hold on. Alright, so I'm sorry guys, I went and grabbed it for you because I know some of you are going to want to see it. But this is it here. I literally went to my local beauty supply store and I grabbed all of them because I was like, this is exactly the type of spandex dome cap that I was looking for. Prior to switching over to the mesh wig caps, I would find that either the spandex dome cap was too small or too large, like it was just too much. But this one is perfect. So this is by a company, Magic Collection. The number of this spandex dome cap is number 4702 BLA, which is in black. So that's what I got, and it is a great size. Honestly guys, I think that this will work for all head sizes, just because it stretches very nicely. So this is it. I just wanted to show you guys that really quickly. Okay, so back to the hair. Alright, so yeah, so the hair is really long, but again, oh, that's what I was talking about, my bad. Okay, the hair is really long and it's hot, and I think that because I am wearing a spandex dome cap, the only downside, in my opinion, of a spandex dome cap is the fact that it does not breathe. So all of that heat that's getting trapped in your head, like, it's just gonna stay there. It has nowhere to go, which is why I had preferred the mesh wig cap, because I was able to, you know, my scalp was able to breathe. But I do like the way that this feels, and it's a lot more snug. It doesn't go anywhere, and yeah, I like that. So alright, so now, yeah, back to the hair. So yeah, 2 26 inches, 124, 22, 16-inch frontal. Let's get into this frontal. God, let's get into this frontal. Alright, so first of all, I just want to make a disclaimer that it is not the frontal's fault. No, the frontal didn't do it. The frontal is actually absolutely beautiful. I love that from ear to ear, like, it's just all hair. Honestly, I do have in a lot of bundles, probably too many bundles when you're purchasing a frontal. You really only need 3 bundles in this frontal and you're good to go. You'll have like a nice full amount of hair. But because I'm so used to wearing like 4 bundles in a closure, I got 4 bundles, but you definitely do not need that at all, I promise you. Okay, so I took you guys' advice and I went on YouTube and I pretty much watched every single video there was on lace frontals, and it just didn't work for me. It did not work for me. Like, I tried a lot of different ways of working with this frontal, but none of them was to my liking. So I just was like, you know what, I'm going to continue to work and perfect the frontal, and I'm not going to make a complete clusterfuck of myself on on YouTube and have an epic fail. I'm going to fail in the dark, you know, behind closed doors. And then once I find out exactly how to work this frontal the way that I would like it, then I will, you know, show you guys how to do it, so to speak. So here is what my issues were with working with the frontal. Numero uno, and probably the #1 issue that I had, there was 2 main issues, but the #1 issue that I had was the roundness of the frontal. As you guys know, with a closure or a frontal, you always have that issue of it being too round. That is not how our scalp or the perimeter of our head is made. So it looks very fake, right? Okay, so that was one. And I went on trying to find how do you know, make it look natural. I went all on Instagram, was looking at all of the like top hair Instagram accounts, and this shit just didn't work for me. Okay, so that was one. And then 2, I have an issue because I have a widow's peak. So like, I have to have, for me to feel comfortable to wear a frontal right up front, like this is really where it's supposed to be, like right here, in order for me to wear it there and it be comfortable and to my liking, it has to be laid. It has to mimic my hairline, which is a little bit unique because I have a widow's peak. So you guys can kind of see it like poking through, which is why I choose to wear styles that kind of go off to the side. I've tamed my hair to be able to wear a middle part now, but that took a very long time because of that widow's peak. I would always have issues, but typically I wear my parts off to the side, and that's why I do that, because I have a widow's peak. So I was just going through the most, y'all, and I was just like, you know what, I really needed to get this review up for you guys, and I needed to let you know about the hair. So I was like, X-nay on the plucking A of this closure, and I'm just gonna keep on working on it. I'm gonna give you guys an update later once I figure out exactly how to do this. And again, it comes with practice, so I'm not worried about it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. So that was my epic fail, which really wasn't an epic fail. I just really wanted to come to you guys, like in my mind I had like a crazy laid frontal, undetectable, you know how that go, like, oh girl, I can't tell if that's a lace frontal, that look like your hair, girl. Like, that's what, in my mind, that's what was gonna happen when I came before you. That is not what happened in this house. No, it was bad. It was bad. Okay. So So yeah, but other than that, I love the hair. Like, another thing that I do like about the frontal and the hair is that they match identical to each other. Sometimes when I'm making when I'm purchasing hair from Aliexpress or any hair vendor, sometimes there can be a difference in the texture or the integrity of the hair. So sometimes you can tell where your frontal starts and your bundles begin, and I did not have that issue with this hair, so I was very, very happy about that, girl. Okay, A+ for this hair all the way, except for my tomfoolery and not being able to come through on the lace frontal. Alright guys, so man, that about wraps it up for me. I don't have anything else to say about this hair. It's been going very well. Again, I'll let you guys see it once more so you can see just how boss this hair is. I'm very impressed by it, and the fact that it is, you know, an AliExpress vendor. I definitely recommend that you guys check this vendor out and see it for yourself, because I have been really enjoying it. I do, however, want to see how this hair looks colored and see if it still maintains its integrity after a little bit of bleaching and stuff like that. So I don't know if I'll do an update on that here, but you'll probably be able to see it a lot faster on my Snapchat or my Instagram. So be sure to follow me on my Snapchat, that's known as Jackson, as well as my Instagram, which is it's simply Jackson. I'm going to place my Snapchat right here, and I'm going to place my Instagram right here, and hopefully you guys follow me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much for doing that, constantly supporting me. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, we're almost at 150,000 subscribers, and shout out to everybody that follows me on Instagram. We just hit 40,000. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling like a boss. All right. Love you guys so much. Until my next video, peace out.